My name is Shay Babatunde.
My name is Daniel Deoke. I'm a co-founder of Workremits.
Can you imagine a situation where you're able to hire anybody in the world as a business, as an individual, and top talent anywhere in the world, and of course you pay them compliantly, you pay them their salary instantly, you are able to pay their taxes, social benefits, social security and all that. You hire a vetted vendor for projects, short-time projects, long-term projects, and do all this compliantly, paying local taxes, VAT and all that, without necessarily being incorporated in those countries. You have access to global talent. Okay, now that will have been the dream of most emerging markets or most global companies.
In the world we live in today, we experience situations where a business owner in Japan that gets his supply from China can get his business affected simply because the Chinese government decides to create a law, and therefore he has to go to some country in Africa or some other continent to get that same supply. Now, this has led to the search of talent in a different country.
So Workremits is a global platform that helps you to manage payroll, pay people compliantly, pay social security, and do that compliantly and instantly, despite the volatility of currency, because you're able to pay in multiple currency of choice. Now, Workremits came to me as a personal pain point. I remember when I wanted to send money to Cote d'Ivoire just to pay somebody that was about 2 persons that were just onboarded for a particular project. We had to physically give somebody money to convert it at the border and go deposit it in Cote d'Ivoire just to pay those two staff. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of money because of currency exchange, and of course there were some demand about verification to be sure that why you sending money to this person, among others. So Workremits came in when we needed to do that.
Because Workremits helps us to manage talents globally in just a few clicks, pay anyone anywhere in your currency, and stay compliant with local laws seamlessly.
So what are the problems Workremits is trying to solve? The problem Workremits is trying to solve includes the complexity of payroll management. Okay, ours is a multi-currency payroll platform that basically automates and salary calculation, conversion, disbursement in local currency or any currency of choice. So it ensures the timely and accurate payment, among others. Then we also solve the problem of the legal implication of registering a business before you can operate especially in the emerging market. We also want to solve the problem of associated with delay and currency volatility, just like I said earlier on. So the platform automates payments using real-time engagement rates and hedging mechanism, reducing delays in financial system.
Platform that we are building, Workremits, your location, currency, and human limitation doesn't really affect you anymore. In an agentic future, we believe we will be creating more opportunity and speed and success with no boundaries for businesses, and we want you to join us in this and come invest today.